Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Now Washington starting five. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Now here's Wright. Some solid defense from Brunson. Fournier with the ball. Now Wright defending. The shot by Fournier, no good. Beal against Brunson. Robinson with the block.
This is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
It's stolen by Wright. About a minute into this first quarter, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Beal. Kuzma against Barrett. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Beal.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Brunson passes to Randall. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beal. Down low. Robinson with a steal. The drive by Randall. Pass to Barrett. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Right outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Out to Beal. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Robinson finds Fournier. Brunson against Wright. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Ooh, poked away. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Here's Brunson. And that one hits the back iron. The Wizards with a lead.
Well, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy was instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
Kuzma, the open look. And again, Washington, no good. Kuzma's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. Right side Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Avdia. Pass to Wright. Wide open look. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft doors.
He did, BA, but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard, he can play the 2 guard, he can make open shots, he can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
Now here's Wright. trying to get back on track. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development. One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Brunson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Barrett. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive board. Robinson passes to Randle. Fournier for 3. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 so far. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Fournier. Robinson in the post. Outside for Randle. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Boy, opportunistic in the dribble drive by Julius Randle. Give him a lane and he will force you to hit him.
And Randle drops them both. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a closely contested grit and grind.
That's a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Now here's Barrett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
9.
Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Fournier. The rebound by the Wizards.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Right, pass to Kuzma. The jump hook. Another shot. And the layup is good. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Pass to Robinson. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Beal with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Avdia. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Right against Brunson. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter, and it's Barrett off the drive. Robinson finds Brunson. Now Randall. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that is some big-time range on display from Julius Randall. Okay.
Knicks lead 17-15.
Out to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
No one better to answer with a 3-ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 6. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Randall. 10 points for him. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Kuzma's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Robinson. An open look for Fournier. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Fournier's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
What a polished offensive game. Fournier cashing in from the mid-range.
22.
Beal outside. Kuzma outside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randall. That's good from Kuzma.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really...
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Knicks 22. The Wizards 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Monte Morris is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the 5. The Wizards with a lead. Now Morris. Gafford with a screen on Rose. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal.
Well, the Knicks shooting 40% so far in this one. Hartenstein a screen. Rose with it. Gafford picks him up. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
Now here's Morris. Shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Reddish. Toppin passes to Reddish. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Morris outside. Puts up a three. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Gafford. Morris finds Barton. Second shot opportunity. And Toppin pulls it down.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
That one's good from Kispert on the assist from Morris.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry. Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. The guys in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And the Wizards with possession here. 2-point game. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And with Gafford Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And New York gets called for the foul. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gafford. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Rose. And Gafford with the block. And they'll keep possession. Quickly outside. Rose outside from deep 3-point range. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Morris down low, guarded by Rose. There's the 3. Morris can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Gafford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New York trailing. Quickly passes to Toppin. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, swiped away. Quickly outside. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Morris against Rose. Hachimura outside. Pass to Gafford. Hachimura, right side. Back to Gafford. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. For New York, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. And the Wizards shooting just 37% in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. Fast break, New York. Pass to Hartenstein. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Here's Morris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Kispert to stop the run. Blocked. Here's Reddish. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Rose. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Knicks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Knicks call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Fournier. Soft touch off the glass.
This guy is more than capable as a ball handler. Fournier, clever, navigating his way around the defense.
35-32.
And here's Wright. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Brunson passes to Fournier. For 3, Barrett. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Washington trailing. Right outside. Out to Beal. It's Avdia on the wing. Kuzma, left side. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Kuzma against Fournier. Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Back to Randall. Driving to the basket. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
To the middle, Beal. And the jumper from down low is true. And the Wizards lead by 1.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Randall outside from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Brunson against Wright. Kuzma outside. Fires for 3. And it's Wright missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Barrett off the drive. And down it goes. 2 points. And now a 4-point Knick lead.
R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
against Fournier. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Avdia from outside. They grab their own miss. Porzingis misses. And here's New York now. Randall with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Beal against Barrett. Back to Randall. Rebound Washington. Beal into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Robinson passes to Brunson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal outside. Pass to right. Here's Avdia, guarded by Barrett. The shake. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Brunson. Yeah!
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Offensive rebound. Back to right. Beal against Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And stolen by Porzingis. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Make some noise.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Wright from the arc. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
So
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some on the floor tonight.
say does that?
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at the three. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Halliburton.
3-0.
Right side Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Just 5 to shoot for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Back to Robinson. And here's Brunson. Robinson finds Brunson. Barrett with it. From deep. Smith with the rebound.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Fournier with the 10-footer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, you can consider it automatic when Fournier gets some space to shoot from there.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And here's Randle. Pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. From downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Hield.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Up top, Robinson. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fournier for 3. That shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Outside Hield. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Outside Brunson.
Indiana foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Fournier. Will it go? Rebounded by Hield.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Turner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Barrett. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. The kick out to Fournier. To the left wing. Here's Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Hield up top, guarded by Barrett. Outside Hield. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. Pass break. New York. The three, Barrett. And they recover it. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Out to Hield. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Hield's got 5 points.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the...
That's a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fournier goes in. That puts him in the lead.
I think that just demonstrates how gifted Fournier is. I mean, at 6'7", he's really fast and gets to the rim quickly off the drive.
Here's Hield. He's got 5. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Duarte's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Now here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Barrett. Halliburton against Brunson. For 3, Randall. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. Smith finds Turner. Tries the 9-footer, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Turner.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Brunson. Up top, Robinson. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Randall left side. Back to Brunson. Up top, Randall. Shot from the wing. New York, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
The free throw drops from Barrett. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Graham.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Brunson against Halliburton. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. Count that one. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
1:05 left in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Jacks up a three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brunson. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Outside Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw no good.
R.J. Barrett at the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton on the attack. Here's Smith. That one no good. Fournier with some nice D. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. Here's Fournier. Over Smith. Outside Barrett. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back.
17. The Pacers. 16.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Nesmith. He's out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Taylor in at the 4. Here's Taylor. Pass to Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Rose outside with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injury, he's showing no fear.
19.
McConnell right side. Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing, right side. There's Nesmith with the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Here's quickly. It's rebounded by Batase. Here's Matherin. The steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Reddish. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
McConnell against Rose. Crosses over. Out left to the wing. Pass to Matherin. Here's Taylor, guarded by Toppin. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Rose. It's rebounded by Batase. Pass to Matherin. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Quickly passes to Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toppin's got his first basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
25-21.
Rose against McConnell. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Matherin. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And Reddish, here we go. Now Rose, back to Reddish. Matherin with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. .107 left in the third quarter here. Fires the three. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Batase. Clock at 6. McConnell left side. Second shot opportunity. Can't cash it in from close range. Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rose against McConnell. Reddish on the wing. All alone. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Shot's good by Matherin. And here are the Knicks now. Now Rose. This one for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Halliburton. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Turner. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson passes to Randall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. It's Dorte on the wing. Here's the 3. Smith no good. New York shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. Halliburton misses. Now here's Barrett. He's closely guarded. On the wing, Fournier. Brunson against Halliburton. Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Now Barrett. Open shot from Brunson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Fournier. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. I mean, this guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Barrett with it. Turner covering. Here's Brunson. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Pass to Duarte from outside the arc. They get it back. Turner. Outside Hield. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Now here's Fournier. Now here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
1:15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Over Brunson. To the paint. Out to Hield. The three is up. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside for Randall. Fires the three. Knicks keep it alive. Outside Barrett. Another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. R.J. Barrett.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Halliburton for three. Another miss by Halliburton. Randall against Smith. Outside Fournier. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Go. And the Pacers start out with the ball. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Hield in at the three. Pass to Turner. Lots of room. And the bucket is good.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy. Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late. And obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Blocking foul called on Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis passes to Beal, and he converts the layup. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Morris. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. 4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Lets it go from the wing. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Beal.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Morris against Halliburton. And there's a pick. Oh, rejected by Beal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And it's good. 2 points. Morris with it. It's Beal on the wing. Got a piece of it. Morris passes to Beal. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Out to Beal. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. Beal's got 5 now.
You simply must stay attached to Bradley Beal. He's too elite from 3. The corner is pure.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Kuzma, the pass to Morris. And here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Indiana trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Halliburton for 3. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. Now Beal. He's got 5. Porzingis with it. Guarded by Smith. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Hield. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Halliburton left side. It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Turner. Outside heel. Back to Turner. Over Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Duarte. The three. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Morris right side. Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. Top of the key jumper, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. And we'll...
a big round of applause for your Wizards.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Two on the clock. Gets stolen by Hield. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Porzingis against Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Say, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Halliburton misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Turner. Here's Duarte. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second. Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one goes. Count it. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
That's just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Hield passes to Turner. That one is off. Good D by Porzingis. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma finds Porzingis. Back to Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. Washington gets it back. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's a one-on-one situation. Hield on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Morris. Now Porzingis. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Hield. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defense getting too close to Buddy Hield on that dribble drive, and give him some credit for seeking out the contact.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Smith. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Halliburton. Back to Hield. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
The defense must guard the first move, and Buddy Hield has them committed on that pump fake.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:03 left in the first half. Pass to Porzingis. Misses from short range. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Duarte. Back to Hield. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal right side. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. The layup off target. Kuzma against Hield. Behind the back and lays it in. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
Kuzma up top. Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Good. Beal's got 11.
Now there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
And a pretty tightly contested game. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
17. The Pacers. 13.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Davis out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group for Washington right now. McConnell against Davis. Back to McConnell. The rebound by the Wizards. Martin left side. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. The 3-ball. Drops in the 3. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Here's Brissett. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Barton outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Barton. Davis with it. Here's Kispert. Goes back up. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Matherin. 4-3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Barton, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Gafford. Here he goes. With the clock winding down, the shot's good. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Davis against McConnell. Here's Neesmith. Back to Brissett. Three-pointer. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Hachimura outside. Back to Barton. Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Kispert. Shoots over Neesmith. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Down low. Here's Matherin. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now a timeout called by Washington. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Davis. Hachimura outside. Up top, Barton. Back to Hachimura. Launches it. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Jackson. A minute 4 left in the third. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Barton. Back to Jackson. Misses in close. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Barton, the pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Pass to Brissett. Davis on the double team. Now here's Jackson. Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Brissett. Barton pulls it in. And here's Davis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Davis. Here's Gafford. Hachimura outside. Shoots over McConnell. And so it's Washington leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting. Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Hield in at small forward. Back to Kuzma. The kick out to Morris. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton outside. Uncovered. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Beal outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Porzingis. The crossover and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Smith outside. Pass to Duarte. Halliburton against Kuzma. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And here is Kuzma. Now Morris. Porzingis with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And the shot goes down.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Beal outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Outside heel. All sorts of time. And then Turner with the dunk.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Morris outside. Kuzma, left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Avdia.
Fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Kuzma. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Possession to Indiana.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a skilled free throw shooter. Pressure is on. Can he continue that lead?
Tyrese Halliburton.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Morris against Halliburton. Pass to Heel. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're ahead by 1. 1:24 left in the fourth. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. 3 on the clock. Morris can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
44 seconds left in the game. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte, pounded by Beal. Here's Hield. To take the lead. He connects.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Beal. Oh, he missed it. It's tipped. Washington calls timeout.
Washington timeout.
They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them.
Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So the New York starting five. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in a point. And the basket is good.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Outside for Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Barrett, no good. And the Wizards with possession. Morris passes to Porzingis. Out to Kuzma. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. 4 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. Porzingis finds Kuzma. And the wide open shot from Avdia drains the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Barrett, and he makes good on the way.
Barrett, a nice touch down there as the lefty is able to negotiate the little room that he had.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Robinson kicks to Fournier. Inside. And there's Randall on the assist from Fournier.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And finished off by Beal.
Bradley Beal still got a little bit of the ups.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes? As you were just talking about, it changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And both free throws good for Brunson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Morris with the ball. Pass to Beal. Now here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, where was the point where Bradley Beal decided, I'm driving in here, it doesn't matter what's in my way?
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Banked in off the glass. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Wizards passing it around. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson with the ball. Barrett dishes to Randall. Back to Barrett. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. And the three ball is good. He's got 7.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the right side. Feeds it to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Now Brunson. Yep, that one goes. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And there's the pass to Avdia. Beyond the arc. A shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Wizards. DC fans, a big round of applause for your Wizards.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Now here's Kuzma following the miss by Evan Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett throws it in.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a three-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robinson against Porzingis. Kuzma inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Now here's Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Morris inside. Brunson covering. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Randall passes to Brunson. Here's Fournier. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Fournier's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Lock at 6. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Brunson with it. Fires the 3. Morris with the rebound. Here's Kuzma. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 3. Here's Morris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead that's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Morris looking over the floor. Beal from long range. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Bounce pass from Morris. Beal from long range. Out to Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the floater. Avdia connects from 3-point range. Avdia's got 6 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That's the end of the first half.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after him.
24. The Knicks, 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Davis is out there with Kispert. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Davis finds Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Back to Rose. With the drive. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All right, let's make some noise.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game.
All right, everybody. Those New York Wizards.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Davis against Rose. Davis, the pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Kispert. It's Barton on the wing. The dish to Kispert. Over quickly. Kispert, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Quickly the pass to Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Reddish. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with the triple.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Rose passes to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Launches a three. Barton with the rebound. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Right wing. Here's Reddish. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Reddish has got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Right side, Davis. Stolen away, and they're pushing it up. Reddish with the ball, picked up by Davis. Offensive rebound. Quickly the pass to Reddish. Kicks it to Toppin. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wizards passing it around. Here's Barton. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. This one for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Gafford kicks to Davis. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
Davis looking for an opening. It's Barton on the wing. And the pass to Kispert. Back to Barton. Now Gafford. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Barton outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
Passes to Quickly. Back to Rose. And the rejection by Gafford. Down low, 2 on the clock, and it's blocked. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Wizards lead by 2. We'll get right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Morris against Brunson. Dishes it to Fournier. And here's Barrett. Brunson the pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Morris kicks to Beal. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Fires the three. And that one is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. To take the lead. And it's good on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thank you, David.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Pass to Fournier. Now Randall. Fournier finds Randall. Back to Fournier. Randall outside. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here's Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Stolen by Avdia. Kuzma kicks to Morris. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards youth dance team to the floor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Give them a round of applause.
Brunson with it. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Morris. The Knicks making the shot. Outside for Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the drive. And Randall throws it down.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morris inside. Brunson covering. From downtown. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Now, here is Morris. Out to Porzingis. Back to Morris. To the paint.
7'4" wingspan. Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And they recover it. Outside Fournier. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. That one stings there, hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside Fournier. Back to Brunson. Now Barrett. Pass to Brunson. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled through with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Now here's Randall. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. Inside, Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there. Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Over to the left wing for three. Smith. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Smith's got 5 now. Then Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, VA. And that's for a really young player. I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the season to come.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jalen Brunson.
And the free throw, no good. Fast break, New York. Fournier for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board for New York. They've gone 1 for 3 so far. Robinson on the wing, covered by Smith. Outside Fournier, back to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing, 5 on the clock. Outside Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Outside Fournier. Brunson finds Fournier. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The drive by Duarte. And he throws it down with one hand.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Brunson with it. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Barrett. It's stolen by Halliburton. Healed for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Barrett, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside heel. It's Duarte on the wing. Halliburton outside. Over Brunson. Halliburton misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Brunson passes to Randall. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Fournier. On the wing, Fournier. The kick out to Brunson. For 3, Barrett. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Pacers. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. He got it up. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back to the start of the second.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And they take the lead. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Indiana trailing here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get it to drop. And New York will come the other way. Barrett with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. The kick out to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Halliburton. And that one's long. Brunson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Hield drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Robinson. Brunson finds Robinson. Back to Brunson. Fournier with the ball. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Now here's Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Plays with nice force. Randall heading to the line now.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Halliburton. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Duarte. Now Halliburton. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Right side, Brunson. Now here's Barrett. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Hield against Barrett. From the top of the key, and the basket by Hield. Hield's got his second basket of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Back to Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. 4-3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Dorte grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Randall. Pacers with a rebound. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it didn't. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Pacers, 18. The Knicks, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Toppin. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose in at the point. And, yep, it's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Toppin. Can't hit from in close. Here's Neesmith, guarded by Quickly. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the Knicks call time here.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. That was
New York trailing.
Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. Make some noise.
Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Here's Hartenstein. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Rose against McConnell. Tipped. Quickly outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
McConnell against Rose. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He drops in from range. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Rose finds Reddish. Here's Toppin. Out to Rose. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Rose against McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Quickly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly. One shot.
The free throw drops for Quickly. A minute 50 left in the third. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Thanks, everybody. New York calls timeout.
A new lineup here for New York.
What's a t-shirt? Here comes your Indiana.
Indiana trailing here.
Give it up for him. Your Indiana.
Halliburton outside.
Turning the temperature up.
Left side heel. That one goes in. Hield's got 6 points.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brunson against Halliburton. He can't hit that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Duarte. Off target with the three. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Smith with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside heel. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Fournier penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Fournier's got his second basket.
The penetrating game, the ability to get inside off the dribble, very important for this team. And Fournier is brilliant when it comes to slicing up the defense with his drive.
Hield from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Outside Brunson. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Let me hear you. Showtime. Here are your Pacers breaker.
Hield fires from way outside. Indiana calls timeout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And stolen by Barrett. Fournier, the pass to Randall, overhealed, and it's Randall that time on the assist by Fournier. And the Knicks lead by 4. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now here's Barrett. They get it back.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Let's hear you go wild.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Fournier. Here's Barrett. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Robinson and Turner with the block. And they're able to recover. Down low. Here's Halliburton. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Brunson with it. Pass to Robinson. Outside Fournier. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the previous play is under close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside heel. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. And it's all knotted up.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now a timeout called by New York. For New York, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Outside Brunson. And Turner with the block. Outside heel. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Fournier. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close.
Now here's Halliburton to the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Here's Brunson. Back to Randall. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Evan Fournier. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Now here's Brunson. side Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now here's Randall. Outside Fournier.
It falls! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Hield. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson on the drive. The rebound by Turner. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Hield. Back to Duarte. Hield up top. Oh, off target.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And so the big win.
And for the Pacers, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Turner, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And this game features 2 tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It seems like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better, really fired up the Kuz. I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring, it's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. This is it to Halliburton. The tray. Not going to go that time. And it's Washington the other way. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. Healed outside. Driving to the basket. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's Halliburton missing. Here's Washington. They've got an 8-0 run. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Now, here is Morris, following the miss by Miles Turner. Now, here's Avdia, guarded closer. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Halliburton outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Morris looking over the floor to the wing right side. Out to Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with it. Now Avdia defending. Good work there as it goes.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Morris outside. It's Beal on the wing. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Halliburton outside. They kick out to Hield. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They're running ahead. Turner kicks to Halliburton. The pass to Smith. In the corner, it's Hield. And the layup is good. Hield's got 5 now.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making...
Your Pacers Youth Sports Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Miles Turner out there with Smith, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Healed outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Morris with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Beal drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Beal. There's the drive. He feeds it to Avdia. And no good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton finds Hield. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good on the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Wizards trail by 4. Morris outside. Out to Kuzma. Beal, the pass to Avdia. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Morris kicks to Beal. Picked his pocket. Smith against Morris. Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, what a triple drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Morris outside. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gets to the corner and buries it. And that's 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Hield with it. Now Avdia defending. And the shot is long. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Low block shot on the way, off on the layup. The Pacers are gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Hield off the drive. Count that one. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the ability to stay nimble on the dribble drive. Buddy Hield making a nice adjustment there.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Outside for Beal. Back to Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Out to Smith for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's a tie game in Indiana. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
22. The Wizards. 22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Here's Nesmith. Off target from three-point range. Morris against McConnell. Morris into the lane. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Here's McConnell. Barton with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
For the lead, the Wizards with another miss. And here are the Pacers now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gisbert kicks to Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Davis against McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell in the corner. Fires from the line. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The kick out to Barton. Over to the wing. Passes it to Hachimura. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. The Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
After in passes to Brissett. Makes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now here's Barton. Defense is right there. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Davis surveying the floor. Kicks to Kispert. A 3-ball. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
3 points.
Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Indiana again missing. Wizards leading by 3. Barton right side. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Shoots it. And it's Mathurin missing. Wizards have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Barton kicks to Hachimura. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Barton. Hachimura finds Barton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. That one is no good. Pacers trail by 4. Healed left side. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A 3-pointer, no good. Hachimura against Halliburton. Hachimura down low. Over Halliburton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third.
Your Pacers. Your Pacers. Youth Dance Team.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low.
Substitution.
So that's the group out there for Indiana. Kuzma inside. Covered by Smith. Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. Duarte passes to Hield. And it's Smith top of the key. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards leading by 4. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Duarte, covered by Morris. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The Wizards, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Morris outside. He kicks it to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Morris outside. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Halliburton with it. Morris is there. The shot no good by Duarte.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Morris. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball over. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't hit that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Out to Kuzma. Outside Beal. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Washington. Pacers trail by 3. Smith outside. Back to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. 5 to shoot. RJ passes to Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Morris kicks to Avdia. That shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Hield can't hit. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From deep. Missed. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.